He wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Option. Wraith King is an option as well. Wraith King's matchup against Luna is perfectly fine, actually, and he's good against Boars.
There's some
Not the
counterplay.
hero I was expecting, to be honest.
Yeah. There's a bit of
I don't know if
counterplay.
I'm not have to worry about playing the lane well.
Oh, Murdoch might be in some trouble here. There's going to be the tag team. Bolo looking for that one last auto attack. Will have it there for the first blood. He's going to drop in return. Usually that's scared of like leaving a Weaver alive, you know. Oh, they're going to go again for Murdoch. Like, you're like, all right, Weaver, what are you going to do about this, right? Murdoch, he's going down very quickly. The Ice Shards again, they're going to get it. Sure, you might get Bolo in return, but as 5ManMidas will rotate both supports mid lane for the 4-minute water runes, Oklahoma in trouble. He does not have Blink leveled, and 5ManMidas are going to be very quick to take advantage of that. RL, though, is again going to be traded away. Albino Zebra looking for another one onto Bolo. Bolo, wherever you go, I will follow you to the end of the earth. I have my urn now. Come here. But the healing from Ray is going to keep him alive. Bolo trying to play a little bit fancy around the tier 1 tower. They've missed the Shadow Realm projectile, but they still get the kill, and they still get the 2
Actually
to
is
Bolo.
really, really powerful.
Good Ice Shards. I don't think it saves him, however. He's going to get a snowball off at the very least, but there's no rotations coming. And in fact, it's only the Quap here to secure the kill.
You know what I'd like to see, by the way? Actually amplifies exorcism, so.
Yeah, although apparently, you know, I did check this out. Hold on, Murdoch is in a lot of trouble. Oh, he is just dead. He is just dead. Wow.
Shield saves him up. Little boy. Now he's trying to continue his charge. Once again, the creeping the board is annoying. Here comes RL. They've killed off Bolo. They really want speed. They really want speed. Terrorize will hit. Little boy now in trouble. They're finding the RL. He has no escape because of that sonic wave. As Little boy decides to fight his death instead. Hits the brambles though. Albino Zebra's committing for the skill. The Shiguchi except for the damage. He hits the creep instead. There's a time left into the silence though. Little boy might get a couple of seconds here to get away. There's a curse crown available. They use the creep to their favor. Little boy is tanking an absurd amount of damage. Almost kills Oklahoma, but finally the Bedlam gets him.
A bit of space as he's going to pop borrow time. Be pulled back, healed to full HP, pardon me, but still he's going to go down just as easily. Willow now, she will be dropping, but Bolo is going to be caught inside the bramble at the very least. Gets off a Walrus Punch onto speed. So he's continuing to push this tower. Buyback now committed here from the Tusk. The TP's back on in, and the DP is going to be joining them. Dispatch of the tower before the Fortify can protect it, so that's tier 1 tower is going to stay alive.
Even with Dragonlance, right? Even if it hadn't disassembled it, it's still... I don't know. It seems like a very desperate play here, just trying to get back into the game.
Oklahoma, no. No, not in that order. Snowball stuns. Oh, no, he's going to die.
What happened? Sorry, I didn't...
Yeah, it's okay.
They just lost Aegis,
They
though?
did?
They just lost Aegis. Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. Okay, there's no BKB on the gyro.
Terrorize.
Lies. Yeah, Lies is hoping he had a BKB now. In fact, RL comes in as Lies just died. They're going for speed here. Little boy actually cannot beat Murdoch. I was wrong about this BKB. It's working nicely for Murdoch. However, he will die towards the end, but Little boy will be falling as a result. No, the Abaddon keeps him alive. Just really good farm, by the way, for being a 5v. Both supports on their side are actually more farm. Ooh, how does he get up to the high ground? Do they have any sort of force staff or anything? No, he's just gonna walk through it. He's just gonna walk right through the call down, and he's gonna die as a result. Zis will just be a collateral damage at this point, as they force the silence on the Weaver.
A Weaver? They're gonna try?
I think they got her.
Ah, see, that's why you could follow the shard. He would have had him.
RL. There you go. Finally. They also. Oh no! They got Oklahoma by accident. Oh no! And he does a BKB in 1 second though.
Okay.
That plus the drums is actually going to save him. He did buy drums and used a single charge there. Lies though sees Murdoch and he's like, okay, I guess we'll just go for the Luna instead. She has BKB herself. He has the Ecstatic and the Aegis.
The damage.
He's unable to heal. Sonic Wave.
Okay.
They're actually dealing with Lies
Okay.
because that's Scotty. And Little Boy struggling to heal as well. Once again, thanks to that Scotty, they need some help from him. They got none. Only missile being used now on Murdoch as he gets stopped by the attack team. Now they finally get Murdoch, who stayed too long to fight. But that was because also RL was creating some space in the backlines. RL was suffering from the Bedlam. Has enough kills to get away with a slight of face to avoid some of the Bedlam damage. Instead, they'll go for the tower.
And without the threat of the Scotty, I still think he's pretty nigh untouchable here. Yeah, see you later, Ziz. I don't care if you're in the Shadow Realm. We just beat you in this Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Down you go. Lies assembled Exodia on him. That's all that's a pot of greed. There we go. That's all the Yu-Gi-Oh! I know, unfortunately. I wasn't cool enough.
5ManMidas, so they just need to make sure that they don't have this moment of awkwardness extended, because they've had this issue before where they're winning by a lot, all of a sudden they go, what were we doing again? Farming, right? And they do the NA thing where they wait till minute 60. I mean, don't push necessarily now.
Well, I mean, there's a DD run, so you might as well.
Are they really going to kill Murdoch straight up like this? Sonic Wave? I don't think so. I think
Satanic's ready.
Trouble. The Satanic is ready. The Scotty is stopping someone that kill him. The Satanic active will do the trick there. And that's going to destroy Murdoch and Oklahoma. Fighting head-on was not the right choice, not against that DT that you mentioned. So 5ManMidas, the right play entirely. As Murdoch comes back in, no BKB by the way on this guy.
Murdoch.
He just looks and beat himself. He's just gonna die.
That's it.
He's just gonna die, Richie. That's it. GG.
GG. Yeah, he had two kind of key items there. I love that little remnant play by RRL. Pretty flashy. You're supposed to do that when the throne explodes. Yeah, they're pinging him because like you messed it up, man.
Like 55-45, right? So the lane is not great. I don't imagine the X is very good.
There's a tombstone hitter. Okay, so wait a second. Oh, it's an offlane gyro, classic, of course.
Yeah, it's a very What?
I agree with your points. Maybe, okay, maybe this is going to be correct then. My hypothesis is that, remember the days of 5 gyro? Maybe it's going to be played somewhat similarly, where you just kind of get your very powerful abilities online. Specifically, level 3 is huge for you. You go Veil and then just fight. It just feels good. Perhaps. I mean, hey, off to a good start. There's First Blood as the Undying. He's choose the match that he won, not the one that he lost. I'll give him.
Lies, Ray's gonna be killed off here by the Rock Barrage. Sorry. So once again, this lane not threatening too much because Deuce is still getting farmed, but they are getting kills and they're putting a lot of pressure, taking away the region from Lies. So now it's gonna have to be a sacrifice here for the Undying.
Okay.
What is it?
Falcon Blade Treads.
Okay.
8 and 13. So he's having a decent time in his bottom lane. As the rotation bottom is going to be Trixie of Bolo. They can look maybe for a kill into Albino Zebra, but Speed's going to turn max mana here. Again, 3 points in those Rocket Barrage. We'll get through Albino Zebra pretty darn quickly. Okay. Tombstone down. Speed not going to push too far, but here's Oklahoma now turning onto Bolo. They're going to get the kill. Oh.
Oh, I saw that up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Speed is going to go into the replay now and make a game loop video, but it's OP. Kill the skeletons.
One mistake. Hey guys, it's your boy Speed here. This is one mistake that led us to get our fix relocated.
That is so unlucky.
TP's coming. Oklahoma has Arcane.
I think he just got barely outside the arena. Good spear, actually. Charge from Albino Zebra. Ray needs to heal Little Boy. Instead, he drops a Tombstone. They go for the
Torrent.
The run buff is going to help him stay alive. He still has the armor on top of Oklahoma. Actually gets punished for this play, and the Tombstone is keeping the team at bay. The spear just for damage to prevent Ziz, they kill Ziz, but in return RL will suffer his defeat as Murdoch gets to run away after getting 2 quick kills, and it seems like 5ManMidas bit off more
What are you
than
doing
they
here?
chew, as Albino Zebra is going to literally do the same thing. Little Boy misses the spear. Okay, I just praised you, my dude. What just happened? Little Boy's gonna die to the Ursa alone because he's a Diffusal Blade already. There we go. Torrent for the Ursa. And the Undying turns into a big monster and goes and kills off Murdoch. As Bull does die, they're going for Ziz next. Ziz is gonna be easy pickings.
Big pull.
And RL does have the X marks the spot. In 2 seconds, Ghost Ship as well. Speed, where are you going? The hood can't be activated. There you go. He got enough mana, but Albino Zebra right into the boat. He charges RL, does die as a result of Speed. X manages to tank this nicely. Thanks to the Hood of Defiance active. And it's just Lies trying to kill him with auto attacks. Can he accomplish this? They need one last Mystic Snake. It's gonna do the trick. Speed will fall.
Gonna get the Aegis or Oklahoma. It's gonna go to Speed. He's the carry now. He's going to pick it up in the pits. That's going to leave then Oklahoma out of mana and Speed completely isolated. Boat here is going to be for Oklahoma. Brought back into the boat. That's also going to cancel the charge. The spear is going to miss. 0 for 2 in this fight for Little Boy. But Speed is back alive, and with the Fury, Ursa Warrior as well is back in the fight. Oklahoma, with what little mana he has left, is going to be able to find that kill onto Little Boy. It's only a 1-for-1 so far as the Ursa Warrior is traded away. Big old charge in, connects onto all 4. Oklahoma's going to follow suit now with the Arcane active, but not that much mana lifted now by the Torrent. He's been caught, he's been killed. Speed still fighting here, however, has got plenty of damage left on his second life. No play from me, boys. They're going to wrap around.
Tank it, Ray.
Drops a Tombstone.
You gonna drop a Tombstone? Just in case, they have the Arena Blood. A Yule Scepter though. Help of the Storm. That was the Willows. Little boy, a bit sad about that. He's only going to get kill on the Scrim instead. Oklahoma, they bring back with X.
And almost has the full E-Blade operational. Zip in is going to be now for RRL. Comp farming, but a fantastic terrorize. Murdoch's going to be able to shrug it off with the BKB active. Has to go around the illusions of RRL, and Oklahoma's going to be rewarded with the kill. And more BKB, however, for Murdoch, and he's not going to be able to get inside of the Arena of Blood. Nothing he can do as Albino Zebra is slaughtered. However, Bolo now in trouble as fight number 2 is breaking out. Lai showing up with the Stone Gaze active. Not enough damage here to even get through speed, and Ray's going to look to run him down now. Oklahoma, though, going back onto Little Boy, who's kind of been kited out here a bit. Speed just pops his BKB, and he's safely away. Shoved in, so they should know something's up. They're looking for a smoke play themselves. Smoke on smoke is going to break. The jump from Little Boy doesn't find anyone in the arena, but it does split the fight in twain. That's not going to allow Albino Zebra in. Oklahoma can zip to the other side, but he doesn't like what he sees, and he's going to zip right on back. In trouble is Speed, has finally the Wisp to help him out with a bit of healing. And that's going to be enough to keep him alive for now. RRL continuing to try and get him down here. The Ursa Warrior, however, jumping straight onto Little Boy. Disarmed here only momentarily. And now he's going to turn back onto the Kunkka. He gets the kill here, but Lies is still a little bit too big, but they've killed almost everyone else around him. Now with the Nether Strike, that's going to be literally everyone else but the Dusa. However, she's pretty hard to take down here. Oklahoma right in the butt here. The very squishy backliners are going to be exposed. There's going to be the stun onto Ray. No tombstone in this engagement, but the Stone Gaze is out.
Yep. Out and wasted, honestly. I don't know if they should continue this. They're kind of surrounded by the enemy team. They have no disengage. At least they have the Bolt and Tidal Wave, I guess. Okay, there we go. RL finds Nursa alone. Albino Zebra going for RL. No, instead Little Boy. They're actually dividing their attention. RL might be the target here as he tries to push away the Idol. Just playing around with water here. The Ursa has been disarmed for now. RL surviving. Dusa being controlled thanks to the E-Blade. RL finally goes down. Dusa not the highest amount of mana. Still has the Aegis though. They missed the spear. They hit Albino Zebra actually. So they cancel his TP, and Albino Zebra will be the victim here as Lies proceeds to slow down Murdoch thanks to the Scotty. But he knows he has to retreat. An E-Blade on speed did a number on him in the middle of the fight, this allowing him to actually output the amount of damage he wanted to. There's the Mystic Snake hitting Ziz together with that Cursed Crown. They used the Bedlam instead to finish him off. Murdoch, not sure why he stayed this long.
What?
Yeah, they have a Yules, they have Spear now as well. Murdoch still had the enrage though when they speared him, so he should be fine. Scotty, however, slowing him down. Oklahoma helped that his teammate realized he doesn't want to die again. We do have a Blink Dagger on Little Boy, but not enough distance to cover. I recommend you.
Back then, I mean, if the Boast was still playing, right? No Flame, but played a long time ago. No backpack.
Nope. Okay, there's the Arena. Nope, counter initiate. Dusa actually gonna die. That's her first life. The Arena didn't do as much as they expected. Tidal Wave at least kills off Albino Zebra, or helped kill off Albino Zebra. Ziz, it has to join this though to die himself with his partner support. Okay, and Lai still had a second life. They used all the resources in his first one. Still an okay kill, but the counter initiation was much more brutal than they expected. Speed really slowed down. They bring him back with the X and the Torrent, and he's down. Lai's even activates BKB for good measure. They stop the charge just with the threat of the Dusa alone.
If they can afford to, at least having the Wisp, right, for that bonus regeneration. There they go. They're not going to wait. Oh, the roots, though. The charge canceled. That means Lai's just going to get off the ultimate, just be in the middle of the thick of it. Okay, Murdoch trying to fight through this one. They're going to use him up. Oklahoma is just 100-0 immediately. I don't even know what stunned him. Murdoch's going to follow suit. Big old charge in. This time not stopped by the Bramble, but it's not going to do much either. Wisp in ethereal form is just pushed this way, that way, and eventually Ziz is going to be so dizzy he's going to call the GG, and that's going to be the 2-0 win for 5ManMidas.
Yep, well done 5ManMidas. Great plays. I think this game they
Right.